Hi, everybody.
Hello and welcome to our recap of episode 2 of Kieta Hatsukoi.
Woo! Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I'm so happy watching this again.
That
Also, I have started doing a thing.
what? What?
Um,
What?
so so I did watch episode 2 again,
Okay.
because notes and shit.
Yes.
But also I watched episode 3 as well.
Oh.
Because I wanted to have some knowledge while talking about it today, just so I could be like, ooh, interesting things to
Oh.
come, and actually know
Oh.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I've watched episode 3 now as well, so.
Okay.
Woo.
I have not, so I'm still only
You have not, no.
No.
But that's okay. You're not meant to yet.
Yeah, no, I'm still very early on. Although I will say, this episode, a lot happened I did not expect to happen, and I'm like, okay, things are moving really fast.
Dude, it's gonna get even more crazy.
But there are like 10 episodes, and like all of a sudden, all these big things are happening. I'm like, what happens now?
I know. For honestly, this show, when it starts out with episode 1 and stuff, you're like, this is kind of a hectic, but weird, kind of BL kind of thing going on. But once the episodes start going, you're like, oh, this is actually getting a lot more I'm invested now, you start to get more invested as it goes on.
Yeah, episode 1 was kind of like an introduction, and I kind of was learning everything.
Yeah.
And this episode was kind of just like, hey, now we're moving things in full gear. And I'm just like, okay, here we are, already way ahead. I thought this would happen towards the later half of the fucking show. Here we are, episode 2.
Yeah.
Already have all these realizations, and I'm just like, oh wow.
Dude, there's gonna be more realizations in episode 3 that you will not see coming.
What else is there to realize?
You will not see it coming.
Okay.
Not at all.
Well, I have some theories, actually, because I didn't notice little
okay.
things. I don't know if there's a thing you're talking about, but I did notice things.
Oh, okay. I'll be happy to weigh in as much as I can without spoiling.
Okay.
How was your week, by the way?
Oh my god, right, yeah, we forgot to do that. How was my week? Okay. Okay, so school started again.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So the kids are back.
The kids are back, oh no.
So, and I'm trying to adapting with that schedule now, again, so I'm still getting back into that groove. I will say, starting this year wasn't as bad as previous years. It was probably the easiest start of the year so far, which was good and surprising. Yeah, that was my work stuff. Also, I have a bone to pick with you a little bit.
A bone? What did I do?
Okay, so last night I was up super late because I kept forgetting to watch the Permission to Dance on Disney Plus documentary.
Yeah, I just watched it too.
So I watched that last night, and I'm like, and it was so great. I also may have gotten post-concert depression from a concert I wasn't even at.
I know, for real.
But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. And so this morning, literally an hour ago, I came into my garage early to set everything up because I knew you were getting home from work and everything, so I was waiting. And I was because I was watching that was fresh in my mind, I was like, I should start learning some of those dances. And I remember you told me how to do it. You were like, oh, just look up the song and everything and then do mirror it and all that. So I did that. Let me tell you something.
Oh, no, what?
So am I just supposed to watch and then do it? Is there no introduction or how to explain everything?
No,
that was very thrown off.
Some people do tutorials, and you can always search tutorial as well. Add the word tutorial to it, and you might be able to find a tutorial. Or what you can do is you can if you're watching it on your computer or your phone, you can slow the speed down of the video and put it to 0.25 speed, and then they're going really slow so that you can pause and try it, and then rewind, pause, try it.
Okay,
yeah.
that would help.
No, don't go full speed immediately.
No, I was so thrown off. Literally, I'm like, what am I doing? I didn't know what I was doing. Also, the fact that there's 7 of them, and I'm like, what? Who am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to do? So
yeah, you gotta pick someone.
I know. I'm
someone and then learn.
I have to lock it in. I was so thrown off. But yeah, okay. Now I know for next time. Because I was very confused. Okay.
I know, don't know. For the love of God, don't start.
I was like, whoa! I kept having to pause every 2 seconds. I'm like, wait, go back. How do you do this?
Go back. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah. So by starting, I barely did anything. I was just very confused and thrown off.
Which one did you do?
So I looked up like BTS mirror dance or whatever, and the first one that came up was Dynamite. So I started that.
Oh, that's a good starting point. Yeah.
And literally, from the way JK just turns around, he does it in like a weird way. I literally spent like half an hour trying to figure out, like, how are you doing this?
He does. He like puts one of his feet back and does like a whoosh.
Yeah, and so I was like trying to like, so I had to keep going back. I'm like, wait, what is he doing? And I'll try and map it out. But also, he was turned around, and since it was mirrored, I was like, wait, I need to turn around. But he's turned around, but it's a mirror. So I was so thrown.
The turning around is very difficult when you're doing it in mirror. When you're doing it in like, when you're doing it in any, like if it's mirror or not, you're always like, wait, so am I turning? When I'm turned around and they're turned around, which way am I turning?
Yeah, oh my god, I was so confused. But yes, I've started that journey.
Well, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. I haven't danced in a while. I kind of miss it. I'm too busy, man.
Yeah, I know, your second job and all that. Like,
I have 2 jobs now.
Yeah. How was your week?
Tired. This horrible, terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my cat died.
I know. I saw that. I'm so sorry.
I know. I was like, but at first I was like, okay, well, yeah, it'll be a thing that whenever I always know I'm gonna cry when I tell myself I'll be fine because I expect it, and so I'm like, that means I know I'm gonna cry, but I don't want to admit it. So like, I had a whole little breakdown at work because it was like the day my cat died, and one of my coworkers came in with her dog. And I walked up to her and I was like, "Can I pet your dog?" And I started sobbing, and she was like, "Yeah, are you okay?" I was like, "No."
Oh no.
So yeah, I had a rough week. Like it was like it affected my entire week, and I didn't really have time to like be sad. Even though I couldn't be sad because I was busy at work because I had like 5 million hours at like both jobs. So like I thought I was like, well, if I'm too busy to be sad, I won't be sad. But like, no. Yeah. I was still quite sad. So it was like harder to work, and I was more tired because I was sad about my cat. So it was like a very rough week. But today, I actually wasn't that bad. So like,
that's okay. Good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Like 2 days ago, when I was working at my new job, the day was going by so slow. And I was like, oh my god, this is the worst day in the world. It's taking forever to get through today. But today, things went by so quickly. I felt like I was there for 3 hours and I was there for 6. So
good.
So, and I was in a good mood. So I was like, hey, I think I've lifted a bit.
Okay, good.
End of the week wasn't too bad, but yeah, it was a shit week, but it's better now.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Hopefully things look up from here.
I hope so. I'm alright now, but yeah, that was my week.
Anyway, Kieta Hatsukoi.
Yay. I'm very excited to talk about it.
Yes, me too. This was actually a really good episode.
Oh my gosh.
So we start off with Aoki recapping everything.
Yes. In case you forgot. Here you go.
Yeah, which is funny because in my reaction, I literally recapped the first episode beforehand, literally that whole love triangle thing, and then he does. I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind.
It's like, well, we could have just watched this.
Yeah, that literally would have summed up perfectly. Yeah, so essentially, Aoki likes Hashimoto likes Ida, and Ida might now start to like Aoki. That's where we're at.
Like, no.
Yeah, no, stop that. Like, get rid of those. Stop that.
We're not thinking about that.
No. And then I guess they're doing Cinderella, and I think Hashimoto volunteers for like the props or like sets or something.
Yeah.
So Aoki's like, hey Ida, you should do that too. And he's like, oh, you want to do that together? And he's like, no. Like,
no. He's like, that is not what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so eventually Aoki raises Ida's hand and his hand. And so the teacher's like, okay, good, you'll both do it. And he's like, what? No. I'm like, dumbass, you raised your own hand too. Like, he didn't just raise that. He didn't just raise Ida's hand. He raised his hand as well. Which is why I'm just like, no.
Dumb.
No, you're stupid.
You're a little dumb. It's okay.
A little dumb. Oh, no, also, there was a cat on the street?
On the street?
Or like on the sidewalk? Or outside the school, there was a cat.
Yeah, okay, so
this cat means something.
I guess in Japan as well. No. Oh. I guess in Japan as well, but like I've seen it in Korea a lot. There's stray cats just everywhere, like wild cats. like cats that are just roaming around and don't belong to anyone. So it might be a thing in Japan too. I don't know, but I know it's a thing in Korea. They're just there.
Oh, I wasn't sure if like it was just like someone's cat. Because it showed the cat, the cat just walks away, and then we never see it again. I'm like, oh, that's supposed to be someone's cat? Like, that's supposed to come back at any point?
Is this foreshadowing for something?
Maybe they get a cat. I don't know. That'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
I don't know. Anyway, hope the cat makes a return. But then Aoki tries to draw a horse, but
oh my god, it's so bad.
Oh my god,
I didn't even know what that was.
It looks more like a pig than anything.
It did kind of look like a pig.
Because it was very round and it kind of looked like a snout, but a snout with its whole head. That sounds weird.
Its whole head.
That sounds weird, but if you go back and look at the picture, it's there. You can see it.
It makes sense.
Yes.
But also, I meant to mention, because I was looking at this, and we were talking about this in the last episode. The school festival. This is the school festival.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought.
Right, and they have this thing. Yes. Okay. So it must be something else at the end of the show that they're doing. It must, because I remember saying there's something at the end of the show, so I thought that maybe the school festival. I think it's like a winter festival or Christmas thing. I don't remember, but I guess this is the school festival. So once this is over, they start planning for something else. I think I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
Okay. Anyway, Ida sees Aoki's drawing and he helps him and makes it better. And
he smiles at him.
He does.
It's the eyes every time he smiles, I swear to God. It's so cute.
It's so cute.
I love his smile so much. Like I will make that my icon on Tumblr. I will make it my wallpaper. His smile just makes me so happy. Honestly.
Yeah, then Aoki compliments him. And then he curses himself in his head for doing it. He's like, no, I'm just not supposed to say that.
She's like, damn it. Told myself not to do this shit, and here I am.
Yeah, but then Aoki sees Hashimoto struggling with some of the sets. So he tells Ida to go help her. But then Akun comes in and takes the stuff from Hashimoto and leaves with Ida. And then Aoki curses Akun in his head as well.
He curses everyone. It's okay.
He's yelling at everyone in his head. It's fine. Am I saying Akun right? That's his name? Akun?
Akun, I think.
Akun?
But yeah, that sounds about right. His full name is Ida, I think. Not Ida, but Ida. It's like Ida, but with an A at the front. But they just call him Akun because it's easier to say than Ida and Ida because they're both very similar names, I guess. So just call him Akun for short because Ida-kun, and then just take out the Ida in the middle. It's Akun. So,
yes.
I'm guessing. I don't know the Japanese language. This is just a guess. So
okay.
I don't know if there's any other meaning.
Then Hashimoto goes to help Aoki, and he apologizes that she couldn't spend more time with Ida. And she's like, oh, that's fine. And then starts questioning Aoki about his crush that he mentioned last episode.
Dun, dun, dun. And he will not say anything, of course.
No, he's not saying anything. And then they back up, and I think they spill paint water on, the set thing.
Yeah, it's like paint water or something like that.
Yeah.
But also, I find it funny that he's not telling her who his crush is, because honestly, I'm pretty sure he's just not telling her because at this point he's not even sure himself of which one he is.
I think at this point he's more he still thinks it's Hashimoto, and that's why he's not telling her. I think towards later things that happened in this episode, the head pat at the vending machine and the whole Cinderella incident, that stuff, that's when he's oh shit, now I'm starting to be confused.
Makes him turn his head a little bit.
Yeah, a lot actually. But
quite a lot. A bit.
Yeah, so they spill water on it, and Ida and Akun return to see it, and Aoki says it's his fault, and so they work together to fix it in a little montage of them just doing things. And then after that, Aoki's at the vending machine, and Ida tells him not to worry about messing up the props, as he does a little pat touch to his head.
He does the BL head pat.
It's not really a head pat. It's more like a head, like, just touch. It's like touch and then he walks away or something.
Close enough.
I mean, don't worry. I'm counting it. But like, I didn't know it's not like a head, like, pat or like a rub. It was just a bonk.
It was like a little tap.
And then they finish fixing everything. And Akun asks Hashimoto where she lives. And then they realize they head the same way. So they leave together. But Aoki tries to interfere and ask Ida where he lives, and then we find out Ida lives the same direction as Aoki, so Akun is like, hey, you guys can go together too! And this
this was not part of the plan!
It's backfired majorly.
It backfires every time he comes up with a plan.
Anytime he opens his mouth, it backfires. Like,
it backfires horribly in his direction.
Yes. So, as they walk home, Ida asks Aoki if he still feels down about the props, and he says he's not feeling down anymore. And he thanks Ida for helping today, but also says that they should thank Hashimoto as well for everything she did.
He's like, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
He's getting no vibes.
No, he has no vibes from Hashimoto.
Literally none.
Literally none.
Honestly, like, he doesn't have, honestly, it's hard for Ida to, like,
sense vibes.
Envision, like, yeah, like he's like, what do you mean you like me? I never sensed that. Like, he's very, like,
oblivious, I think.
Yes, that's the word. Thank you. I was looking for oblivious.
Okay, yes, oblivious, yeah.
That's the one.
Yes. Although he does realize how similar Aoki and Hashimoto are.
Yeah.
And
which is true.
Yeah, it kind of points out that they're both careless and seem airheads. Which, I mean,
I hate to say it, but
it's true. It's true.
It's a little true.
It's true.
It's okay, but we love them for it.
Yeah, no, they're not making them bad or anything. It's just they're a little bit stupid sometimes.
Exactly, in a good way.
Yeah, but they mean well.
They mean well, and that's what's important here.
Yes. Then Aoki gets offended for Hashimoto, not himself, just for Hashimoto. Yeah. He's like, hey, you shouldn't say stuff like that about her.
It's like, you can say I'm an airhead, but not my friend.
Yeah. And he says he wasn't trying to offend anyone, like he didn't mean it in like a bad way or anything.
Yeah.
And Aoki says that's good, because Hashimoto seemed like Ida's perfect match, based on all the things he said last episode, with the whole like appearance and everything, and all that stuff on the roof.
He's spoken it into existence now. He's like, no. Hashimoto's the one I want to set you up with.
Yes. Then Ida asks why he keeps suggesting Hashimoto to him and asks if he still likes him. And Aoki says it's because they seem like a better match, because it's impossible for someone like him, and asks if it's wrong to wish happiness on his crush.
Aww. What a warm-hearted little dude.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
He's so good. Like, holy shit. Like,
he's literally like the nicest person. Like, he's complete chaos and so extra, but like, he's so nice. Like, I feel like he's not going to be mean to anyone ever. Like purposefully mean.
Yeah.
Like, teasing, yeah, for sure. But like, if he's never going to be cold-hearted to someone. He's not that kind of person.
No, yeah. He's so nice. Like, what the like, he's too, like, I'm just like, like, I'll be honest, like, I wasn't like that when I was young. Like,
I know. Oh my god, not even me. Heck no. I could never be that nice. I pretend I was that nice.
I mean, people thought I was that nice, but
I know, right?
In reality, that helped me do opposite things. Nice. Especially when it involved like your crush liking someone else. Like, especially with that.
Oh my god. I would never, like, if I had a crush on someone, even if I was not going to do anything about it because I was way too scared, if someone else told me, I have a crush on this person, I would have been like, I mean, but are you sure you like them? But, like, are you really sure? Like, you could just be, like, projecting, like, just trying my best to, like, deter their, like...
Yeah.
deter their attention away. But, like... that never happened, thankfully. But I know if I was young and that happened, I totally would have done that. Yeah, so
here's a little bad story about me in my path. In middle school. Yes, it's some middle school Billy stuff. That's not great. So someone I liked was, like, dating this girl. And, like, they were dating for a while. And, like, I was kind of friends with the guy. So, like, and I was also somewhat close with the girl a little bit in middle school. So I kind of said things to each of them separately. And
oh no.
And then after the weekend came around, Monday morning, I found out they broke up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
you
may
caused
have
a split.
I look, I'm not proud of it, but it happened.
It's okay. Shit happens, you know.
Yes, I definitely caused some breakups in my time.
Oh my god.
And then
honestly kind of iconic.
I mean, look, again, I'm not proud of it. I don't do it anymore. I could.
Don't do it anymore.
Here's the thing. Like, if I had to, for a good reason, I would. But I don't anymore. Because, I haven't had to. Like, I don't see myself in that position.
I know. I wouldn't. I haven't had to, but, like, I don't think I would.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't? Oh,
I would just be... well, no, I mean, these days. Probably when I was younger. Well, that's the thing. When you're younger, it's all about, like, no, I like that person. You're not allowed. Yeah. So even if you don't tell them... you know, you're gonna try and weasel them out of it. Exactly.
I did, yep.
There you go. Like, back then I probably would have, but, like, nowadays, like, I would probably just be like, okay, have fun, and then just be extremely depressed in the corner while they go out. So, but no, back then, I don't know what I would have done, to be honest with you, but, like, there's no telling, you know?
Yeah. I think that's why I was so gun-set on thinking Aoki was trying to sabotage this in the first episode. Because I was like, from my experience, that's why I thought it would be the same. But no, clearly Aoki's way nicer than I am, and I'm just like, oh, wow.
Obviously, Aoki's the same. He's gonna do the same shit. Nope.
Nope. He's clearly way better than I am.
He's extremely nice.
Yes. Then Ida says Aoki's kind, even if he doesn't notice it, and he shouldn't sell himself so short like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he also notices he has paint on him, but then he notices he's crying.
Aww. This made me kind of sad, because, like, it's from what I got, it's like he hasn't really had compliments like that from people. Like, oh, you're so nice, oh, you're this, and, like, it made him just like, oh my gosh, like, me? Like, what? Because, like, when Ida, I don't know, like, because when Ida said before that he was, like, nice or something like that, or that he was, like, courageous or some shit like that, Aoki was like, you meant coward, right? And he was like, no. No, I mean, you're actually very nice. And so, like, I feel like it's because Aoki doesn't see himself like that, and so when someone's blatantly telling him, no, you're a good person, it kind of, like, takes him aback a bit, and it made him cry. That's what I got from that.
Okay, yeah. See, because I wasn't sure if the crying started after, he said all the stuff about, oh, why can't I help my crush? Like, something will never happen with me, and he was just feeling sad about himself. I don't know when the exact crying started, so you could be right about the whole, like, oh, it was the compliment that hit him and got him emotional. So I don't know. I guess we'll know, but yeah.
It could be either that or that. Like,
yeah, it's probably one of the two. So we're not far off. Then Aoki runs home.
Aw.
And this is when he's in the shower and he starts thinking about Ida and wonder why he thinks like that and wonders if he'll actually end up falling for him, and then he screams and then have a scream after like his mother or something.
It's literally a scream of horror. He's just, like, so stressed that he just absolutely screams like he's in Psycho or some shit, and it's so funny.
Yeah, he's, like, having this whole, like, crisis in the shower, and then, like, his mom starts yelling at him or something, and it's just like, shut up, and, like, he's like, I can't.
Okay, I'm gonna, like, would you please just leave me alone? Like, just the yelling is so funny. I love that scene so much. He's pure chaos, and I love it.
He is. He's real chaos.
I can't wait to take a quiz about this show. If I don't get Aoki, I'm gonna be really mad.
We'll make quizzes and we'll take them, and then we'll see.
Heck yeah.
How the results fare. Anyway, I think we're gonna take a quick break. Yeah. And when we come back, Cinderella happens.
Cinderella!
It happens in ways I did not expect, but I'm glad
happens,
it did. Yo. Many things happened. Okay, we will be right back.
Starting a business can seem like a daunting task, unless you have a partner like Shopify. They have the tools you need to start and grow your business. From designing a website to marketing to selling and beyond, Shopify can help with everything you need. There's a reason millions of companies like Mattel, Heinz, and Allbirds continue to trust and use them. With Shopify on your side, turn your big business idea into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
And we are back with our recap of Kieta Hatsukoi, episode 2.
Woo!
So, now we are at the play day. It is the day of Cinderella.
Cinderella! This is iconic, honestly.
It really is. So the director revealed that Cinderella and the prince got sick from rehearsing too much.
Yeah, they were literally out all night, just being like, we can do it.
They were so enthusiastic about it too. Like, I kind of feel bad they didn't get to perform it. Like, they would have been great.
They practiced so hard. I feel bad for them, honestly. You do see them again, though, throughout the show. They're kind of funny.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay.
They're kind of funny. They literally pop up in the weirdest moments, just like, hello. Like, they're just there. In, like, serious moments. And it's really funny.
Fun. Okay.
I like them. They're chill.
Then the director asks Hashimoto to be Cinderella. But she seems like very uncomfortable about it. And so Aoki volunteers to be Cinderella.
Yay. That's so nice of him. Honestly, I would never, like, part of me, like, really wanted to do, like, the plays and stuff when I was in school, but, like, the couple that I did when I was, like, early elementary school, where I played, you know, like, a tree or some shit, I, like, hated it. I was like, I'm about to run off the stage and go sit with my mom, because I don't want to be here. Stop looking at me.
Yeah, I did a lot of, like, plays and stuff and musicals in high school and all that. And I will say, in my experience, the leads never got sick the day of the performance. So I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you don't just volunteer people to do it. Like, I feel like you pick the next, like...
Yeah, usually there's, like, an understudy.
Yeah. Or sometimes they were, like, double cast in shows. So, like, one will perform 2 nights and one will perform the other 2 nights.
Maybe they only had the one night.
Yeah. But... yeah, I guess Aoki volunteers, and then everyone just decides Ida will be the prince, just like that.
Obviously. Like, well, I mean, like, come on. Obviously, he's gonna... He looks like one.
That's true, yeah. Also, pretty sure he's the only other person available.
True, although there's also Akun.
Akun with the other role, right? He was the prince's, like, right hand or something with the scroll.
Oh, shit, yeah, he was rolling the scroll. That's right, he has a thing.
And Hashimoto obviously didn't want to be on stage, so...
yeah, she was like, heck no.
So he was the only other choice.
And Aoki, once again, did not see it coming.
No, again,
and it was flipped on him again.
Yes. Everything backfires on Aoki every single time. Then, while they are in costume, Aoki sees Ida in his and thinks he looks good, but he doesn't say it. He doesn't say it, he just... We know.
But we can tell. He's like, oh my god.
Yes. I will say it's odd that they were able to get a costume to fit in Aoki so well in so short amount of time.
I mean, they didn't look like the most intricate costumes, so I'll take it, but that's a good point.
Well, again, as someone who did musicals and shit in high school,
yeah.
I know you don't, like, have, like, fucking spare stuff normally hanging around that would just so happen to fit someone else's size. Like, that's very rare.
Like, they could have had different costumes, like, ready for the other two, and then we're like, shit, we gotta improvise, and then ran to, like, a costume store or some shit that had, like,
maybe
everyone's
that
sizes.
could have been it. Okay, I could see that, like, running around last minute. Yeah, then Aoki tells Ida he didn't do this so he could be paired up with him. And Ida says he knows he only did it to help Hashimoto because she didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then Aoki starts freaking out about everything Ida says in his head. He starts, like, freaking out more.
Stop complimenting me, I can't take it. That was big because he was like, "No, you look good," and he was like, "No, for the love of God, if you compliment me one more time, I'm gonna combust."
Oh my god, it's so bad.
I felt it. I was like, "No, for real. If someone compliments me, I'm like, can you shut up?"
I fucking hate compliments. I never know how to respond to that. I'm pretty sure I've tweeted this multiple times where I'm just like, do not compliment me, because
I literally can't. No, if someone compliments me, I'm like, okay.
I never know how to respond, because it's like, are they just genuinely being nice? Are they fishing for compliments for them too? Like, what do you say after that?
I do not know. I have zero clue. Like, I'm just always like, thanks. Like, but like, I don't know what to say. Like, some people, I don't understand. Like, compliments go, like, weird in my brain. I don't get it.
Yeah, compliments don't work for me. Then the play has started. Aoki's being Cinderella. All the scenes are happening. Then he dances with Ida, but then he needs to run away because it's midnight. And then, as he does, he trips, and Ida catches him.
This was like such like a OG cheesy BL kind of scene because the slow-mo fall.
The slow-mo, oh my god, that was so great.
No. It was so funny. But the stare was cute. I think this was one of the moments where Aoki, because you see him after, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Do I like someone else now?
I think this is one of the moments where he's like, oh fuck, like this is the thing now.
I find it funny that he chucks the shoe at him.
I mean, look, all he really needed to do was get off stage with one shoe on. And that's what he did. So honestly, good for him.
It was so funny because Cinderella's always so like, oh, I forgot my shoe or forgot my whatever, and then runs away at midnight. Oh, and this one's just like, take the shoe, fuck it, chucks it at his face. It was like, I love it. This is my new favorite version of Cinderella.
Oh, it's so good. Then afterwards, after the play, Akun takes a picture of himself, Aoki, Ida, and Hashimoto, and Aoki looks at it, and Aoki thinks Ida and Hashimoto are made for each other, but then is confused about which one of them he's jealous of as he starts zooming in on him and Ida in the picture.
Ooh, we're starting to get other feelings.
Jealousy, it's here.
It's here.
Then I guess everyone starts making jokes about how good Aoki and Ida were together and starts implying them being together or something.
Yeah. Being dicks, basically.
Yeah, but again, as someone who did musical and plays in high school, that doesn't happen. That's not a thing that happens.
You're like, no. People are like, oh, for real, people are leads in musicals all the time, and the cast is never like, oh, what if they're dating?
No, yeah, that's never happens. Unless they was well established that someone had a crush on the other lead or something, or there was stuff there was stuff like that. But but you never publicly talked about it. You just talked about it behind each other's backs. And it wasn't based
on who was together in the musical.
No.
It was just based on who they were as people.
Yeah, there were times where people would want to be paired with someone they liked and stuff as leads and all that stuff. There was don't get me wrong, there was definitely some drama and liking and crushing and all that stuff behind the scenes, but it wasn't anything as this where everyone's just like ha ha ha.
I always wanted to apply for some kind of part in my musical theater classes in high school. I always wanted to try some kind of play, even if I was just walking around in the background. But
that's what I did.
The teacher was very, played favorites a lot. And the people who she cast as leads in freshman year were still leads in senior year once they got there. She was always picking the same people to be the same parts. She always this is the person I like the most, so they're gonna stay at the top for the rest of the year. So I was I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah.
I couldn't weasel my way in.
Yeah, our director, we me and my friend and the people who we kind of grew up, we've been doing high school shows since we were in elementary school or middle school, because they would take in children's ensemble to have in the background and stuff because they need kids. So that's what we did. So we kind of grew up knowing her, and she is great. She doesn't really play favorites. Yes, the same people were always cast, but that's also because they were also the more talented ones. Let's be. And again, I was always in the background, but I still no, like, yeah, the people who were the leads, yeah, they may have been her favorites, but they were also the more talented ones as well.
Yeah.
And also the better parts, because, so.
Man, I would have loved that. I love musical theater. The amount of musicals that I love. I have a musical lyric tattooed on my arm. I love musicals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I want to see if you can guess what it's from.
What? I can't see it.
It's very hard to read. Trust me. It's in a weird.
I can't read it.
It's in a very weird font.
Okay, can you tell me what it says then?
Yes.
I can't fucking read it.
It says Santa Fe, my old friend.
Santa Fe, my old friend.
Do you know that song?
No, but I'm gonna take a guess.
Okay.
Because I remember way back in the day, there was one show you were obsessed with.
Which one? Which one?
Was it Newsies?
It was Newsies!
Yeah!
I have a Newsies tattoo.
Yes. I've never seen that. But I do.
Oh my god, you have to. And if you do, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But don't watch, I mean, you can, but, like, watch the Broadway version. It's like it's called like Newsies Live on Stage or something like that. Watch that one. That one is impeccable. It's fantastic. That's the Broadway edition. But there's also a 1992 movie of Newsies, and it's a movie. It's not like the Broadway show.
Oh, yeah.
You can watch it if you want, but like watch the Broadway one first. It's much better.
Okay.
It's so sick. Oh my god. I want to watch it
again. Anyway, as everyone was giving Aoki and Ida, like, oh, they're in love or whatever, they're dating, whatever, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Aoki snaps. And he's like, stop saying that. And then they're all like, no, we're just joking because we know it will never happen. And this backfires on Aoki. As he starts feeling bad. He's like, oh shit, you're right. It will never happen. And he's like, oh, that's not good. That hurts. And then Ida tries to get them to stop joking too.
He's like, it's not funny.
Yeah, Ida kind of is like, stop that. But then Aoki is like, oh, shit, I need to play along now. And he's like, oh, like, don't say stuff like that or I'll actually fall in love with you. To joking around, trying to, like, cover his tracks and not seem too hurt by everything. And
shoving the pain deep down.
Yeah. And then I wrote this down. I think the teacher knows his things in the scene as this thing plays out. He's there and he lingers there. And then he actually comes and says something after this. But, like, I'm like, he knows something. I don't know what he knows, but he knows things.
I think that's just like in a way, like showing that the teacher does pay attention when things are going wrong and will like offer wisdom later. But I honestly don't remember much of what the teacher says to them later on. I remember that there's a part in the storyline, in the show that the teacher plays a role in. But I don't remember how he interacts with Aoki and Ida. I don't remember how, but I remember another storyline he actually does play a part in. But that's gonna be a whole nother thing. That's like a whole side story.
Oh, okay. Well, then
it's its own freaking thing.
Okay, well, never mind. I thought he was gonna like be like a mentor.
I don't remember honestly.
Like, hey, like okay. Well,
he might. I just don't remember. It's not in the next episode at least.
Okay, well. Anyway, after this, Aoki walks home, and he starts wondering if he actually fell for Ida, as Hashimoto comes in and saves him from getting hit by a truck.
From absolute death, yes.
Yes.
Look both ways when you're crossing the street, even when you're in a chaotic love triangle. Everybody.
Yes.
Please.
Always look both ways. And then as they continue walking, Hashimoto says she's glad she could help him because he helped her by having him be Cinderella, and she tells him that he can tell her anything. And this is when Aoki apologizes to her, and he says he promised to cheer for her and Ida to get together, but can't with the feelings he has because he's the same as her. And Hashimoto wonders what he means by this, and Aoki says he may have also fallen for Ida.
Ooh. Ooh.
And
it ends
that's the end. So
yes,
cliffhanger. I have to wonder what the fuck happens now.
I know what happens. I just watched the episode.
Yeah, I will say I'm very thrown off because again, this was something I expected to happen later on, one, I expected Aoki to realize he liked Ida later on.
Yeah.
I also expected him to tell Hashimoto this later on. So we got both these in episode 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
And I don't know where the fuck we're going from here.
Oh, there's a reason he tells her now. Trust me, you'll find out in the next episode. You'll find out some shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some integral shit to the story.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Any theories?
Okay, so I don't know how Hashimoto is going to react exactly. That's my biggest question is, I don't think she's going to be, mad or pissed or, be a bitch about it or anything like that.
Yeah, because Aoki and her are very similar, which is what Ida said, so...
Yeah.
She would probably do what he would do in that situation, which is just be like...
Aoki did was he tried to step back, and he tried to set them up. So I'm curious if Hashimoto will do that too, to them. And try to be like, hey... yeah, just, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I got. I honestly, here's the thing, I wasn't expecting this, so I don't know now.
Dude, you're gonna have so many new theories after this next one.
Oh, thank God, because I need
It's gonna fuck everything up in your whole...
Oh, no. Okay,
it's gonna be so funny to watch your reaction. I'm so ecstatic.
Okay, well... Yeah, I think that's all the theories I have, because I don't... Oh, I actually do have another theory, actually.
Oh, okay.
That I picked up on this episode. And this isn't an immediate theory, this is more of a endgame theory.
Okay.
I think Hashimoto and Akun are going to end up together.
Ooh, interesting theory. They're the side couple, obviously.
Yeah, they definitely get the side couple-ness, because they're both, characters who we know, who aren't the main couple. So
who aren't the main couple.
Yeah, and we know Aoki and Ida are obviously going to end up together, so Akun and Hashimoto. Plus, I feel like Akun might even like Hashimoto now, because the way he's like, oh, you go home that way too? Great, we can go home together, and
ooh.
I don't know, I'm picking up on things there.
Interesting vibes, I like it.
I don't know, that's an endgame theory I have, I'm pulling that off, and
I like it, I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. And that's about all the theories I have, because I don't know what the fuck that happens.
They're good. They're solid theories. They're good ways to start, especially by episode 2.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because it'll all change.
Oh, great. Okay,
no, I'm not saying you're wrong, though. I'm not saying you're wrong or you're right, but things will shift.
Okay, great. So I think that's it for Kieta Hatsukoi, episode 2.
Yay!
Apparently episode 3 is gonna heat up a lot more, and everything's gonna change after this, so...
Also, I saw a comment on your first episode reaction that said Emma has taste for recommending this, and I would like to say thank you very much for that.
I saw that, yeah, I saw that,
I was like, thank you so much, I agree, I do have taste.
Yeah, because I remember people, after I finished Kin Porsche, people kept asking me what the next BL I was going to do, because I didn't put up a poll or anything. And I was like, yeah, that's up to Emma. Good luck. Whatever she decides.
That's up to her.
There it is.
Who the fuck knows? With her brain, I don't know.
I mean, people seem like Kieta Hatsukoi.
It's great. So, honestly, it's a good time.
I'm having a good time, honestly. So. Yeah, it's definitely more chill vibe after Kin Porsche.
100%.
Which I feel like we needed.
We really did.
Yeah. Oh, I will say the Kin Porsche World Tour, they're doing their send-off today, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Can they please tell us when the US tour dates are?
Yeah, that's the biggest question, because it determines
I really want to go. If they're near here, I really want to go.
I am so hoping. I'm also hoping it's not going to conflict with, my trip to Vegas or your trip to Korea.
Yeah, I know. There's two little things that are problems.
Yeah, so it's just if we can avoid that, if it's before or after or whenever, we could try to swing it and make it work.
Right in the middle, pretty please.
Yeah, it's December, January, that works.
It'll be cold, but let's do it.
I don't care. We'll dress warm.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Kin Porsche World Tour, please come to Boston, because that's...
Pretty please.
It would be the best. Yes, we wouldn't vlog it. We could do a podcast special on it.
Heck yeah.
It would be great. It would be so much fun.
We gotta email Beyond Cloud or something and be can we interview everyone for our podcast?
Honestly, we should. Yes.
We should. I don't know Thai though.
Just
learn Thai.
Learn it. Just Google Translate and just make it work.
Learn it.
I mean, you're already good with Korean.
He says to someone who's already learning Korean at the moment.
Exactly, you're already learning. I don't know. I also don't have the balls to fucking reach out to them and do it. You can. You've done it before.
Okay, I have done it before, but that was for like asking a random question. This is like, can we interview all of your cast members?
I mean,
or at least Bible.
Yeah, he speaks English. Perth does too. We have 2 English.
Perth does too. There you go.
I think Todd does as well. Todd, I think he does as well. But yeah, like maybe.
That would be fun.
I don't know if you're listening to this. I know we have some listeners in Thailand.
Do we?
Yes, I think 4% of our listeners are from Thailand.
Oh, hi.
So I don't know. I'm just saying. If anyone knows connections,
help us out.
Try to put in a good word for us.
Yeah. At them on Twitter or something.
Yes,
I'm too
or
afraid
Instagram,
to ask
or
them.
Yes, we do not have. Well, I don't have the balls to fucking ask them.
I might end up having the balls. Who knows?
I don't know.
Like, it depends on when they're coming here too. So
we need
once we find out the date.
Yes, once the dates are out, that is when we will start planning things. If there's something to plan. But yeah, we will keep you guys updated.
Oh, heck yeah.
For any new information. But yeah, I think they're just doing Asia right now.
They are. That's what I saw.
So I think that's all of September and October is Asia, I think I saw.
When are you going to Vegas?
It's the weekend after Thanksgiving.
So you like...
So it's like the end of November.
It's the weekend after Thanksgiving. I go to the concert. I go to the ATEEZ concert like the day or two after Thanksgiving. And you're going to Vegas a weekend after Thanksgiving.
No. I'm going to like the day after Thanksgiving. Like that's a weekend after.
Oh, there you go. We're both flying out at the same time.
Oh, good. Okay, perfect. There. So that lines up. So that's like one day we're both out of commission.
There you go.
Instead of 2 different ones. Okay, that's good.
That's something.
Yeah, so we have most of November where our availability. We have all of December and January, I think. And I don't know when you're leaving in February. I'm
leaving on the 17th of February and coming back the... Who the fuck knows? 10th? 15th? 15th.
In March?
Yeah.
You're staying there for like a month?
I'm literally going to be gone for a month. I'm not even kidding.
I thought you were going for like 2 weeks!
No, dude. I'm going to be gone for a month. I'm going to be in Korea for 3 weeks. And then I'm going to be staying at my cousin's house for a few days in the UK before I fly back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. No, dude. I'm serious about this.
I didn't know it was that big of a trip. Because I remember you said you were going for like 2 weeks or something. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's what it started out as. And then I just kept adding more days. So, yeah. I'm going to be gone for like a whole fucking month. Especially from work.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay,
so, guys, I will not be here for the podcast for a month.
Yes, there will be a month off hiatus for the podcast while Emma is in Korea.
I'll be in Korea.
Yeah, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited for you. I want pictures and everything.
Me too. Oh my god, I just need a few more paychecks before I can get my hotel. I also need my credit score to go up a little more. Just a smidge, because I need to pay monthly for that shit. I can't do it all at
once. Anyway, I think that's the end of Kieta Hatsukoi episode 2.
Yay.
And we will be back next week with episode 3.
Yay! Oh my god, I can't wait to talk about episode 3. Dude,
there's gonna be
so much to talk about. There's gonna be so much to talk about. I'm so excited.
Okay, well.
That's why I had to watch episode 3, just to make sure that that's what happened in episode 3. Because I was like, I remember something happens, and I feel like it connects to the end of episode 2. So I was like, is that when it happens? So I had to watch it just to make sure. So I was like, okay, so I should do this for each week. I'll just watch the next episode as well.
Okay. But yeah, I guess that's all for today. So we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you next time.
Bye.